Welcome back. We're live in the Texas Dome. It is your boy, Eli. Don't call me Stephen Curry. And I'm joined by James Jimmy Fishmouth Chin. James, I gotta tell you something.
What's
It's
that?
really nice commentating with you, man. I'm really happy to be here. You're an awesome guy. This is
I was like waiting. I was waiting for the explosion. It was like, ah! No, I'm sorry. No, let's go. No, it's been awesome. I'm glad. Like I just tweeted out, Eli the Curry. Remember this name, dude. Remember this name. Or if you prefer Eli the Curry.
Elite. I think I get elite sometimes.
Oh, okay. Because you didn't capitalize the T, right? So it's Eli the Curry.
I go back and forth on it because it looks goofy, but you need to it because it's a
okay.
separate word. You're not wrong. I just be sitting there like, 'cause sometimes they don't keep. Sometimes they capitalize every letter, and I'm sitting there like,
Yeah.
I don't know. But what? Oh, okay. Okay, so we have Yukadan and Ramasama. I was surprised I saw Buki on the screen. I didn't know what to think. But Yukadan, as with many, said he had to have a conversation with his character after the season 1 changes.
Oh.
They had to have a talk.
Yeah.
They went to training room where you go to have those conversations, and he walked out thinking about Ibuki.
Well, you know what? Ibuki is starting to really feel like the Elena of this game right now. A lot of players said, you know what? I'm just going to go to this character. This is the character that I'm going to go with. Because she also, because of the bomb setups and because of the EX kunais, she kind of gets a lot of, you can be a little more creative with her. You can do a lot of tricky things with her, and I think that appeals a lot to the Japanese sensibility a lot more than some of the other characters.
And she plays Street Fighter V, right? She's got the reversal. It costs a bar, but so does everybody else's. Her V reversal is very quick, pushes back. She's got great walk speed and buttons. But more than that, she confirms those buttons into real damage and setups, and that's such a huge thing.
It's really interesting. He used all of his daggers in a block string, then used the EX reload as a bait to get. Oh my god, yeah.
Yukadan came to play today.
Yeah, that was the projectile invincibility that you were talking about earlier from the EX write-up.
Okay, good job.
You have to have, that's hard by the way, that reaction with the Buki to finish the target combo if they hit or if they block, go to light kick instead.
Oh yeah.
That's actually a really tough thing to do, especially for old men with no reactions.
Meanwhile, Ramasama, one of the dogs of Louisiana. I have to show Vu some tremendous love right now. He's trying to make his way back. Nice jump back OS. Be careful, got thrown out last time.
Ooh, okay, made it right over. Oh, you know what? Just do it again.
Oh, but then corners himself.
I was hoping that was to be ambiguous so that Yukadan would get crossed up.
Oh no.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, does he have a brook board? Okay, if he has a brook board, he timed out. There was a hidden update.
Right.
Tweeted out about.
The firmware
There's an 8-minute timeout. Oh, Vu's got to be sick to his stomach, and well, he should be. Yeah, if he's got a universal board, he's gonna need to.
No.
He's got a timeout every 8 seconds. He's got to unplug and plug it back in.
Well, every 8 minutes, right?
8 minutes, yeah. So 8 seconds.
But if the match lasts longer than 8 minutes, he's kind of.
You're playing with a time limit. 8 minutes. You've got to.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it counts as just. I mean, it's a malfunction. It would have been a pause. You lose the game or the round, so you lose that game no matter what.
But it might happen again. So what's he gonna do? Is he gonna just run with this?
You have to have the presence of mind to remember to unplug in between every single game.
Right.
So if he wins this one, he's just got to unplug.
But now, if I was Yukadan, I would just try to play as slow
Timer
as
scam?
possible. I'd be like, doo-doo-doo.
Oh, so that's Jimmy Fishmouth. That's what I'm talking about. Timer scam your stick.
That's my game. That's my gangster name, right? Yo, it's Jimmy Fishmouth.
You better show some respect to the West Coast.
If I know your joystick's gonna time out, I'm gonna just play as slow as possible.
Big lead. There it is. Finds it. I love it. As a lore player, I love it. As a Ibuki player, I think it's cute.
The biggest problem right now is that the look on Ramasama's face, we can see it on our screen here, he is still shaking his head, he is still frustrated, and it is not going to help him. He's still thinking about that a little bit too much.
Yeah. And Vu, typically, I think he's always had a really good sense of, composure, but that's just frustrating.
Yes. If he can win a couple of games here and take this, it'll obviously boost his confidence a lot more, but Yukadan is at match point right now. If he's able to take this.
Oh, I was just going to say sitting on a bar, but he just lost that meter. Whoa, the chase down.
Nice reaction to air throw. There's that anti-air, got to the other side, but Yukadan was expecting it because you want to cross up.
All right. Oh. Whoa, that's 3 hits. Makes sense. There you go. And then dashes out. Yukadan, you came to do something today, huh? gotta play it, huh?
Sucks. Wow.
No check there. Get down looking.
Oh!
Good punish. Okay, it's alright. Fair. A lot of people don't know that that's not a crush counter. Just because I guess it doesn't have any.
Which one?
Ibuki's regular up kick without EX is not a crush counter punish. Not a bad look right here from Ramasama. If he can get one confirm in a critical art, he can get it. These jumps.
Nope. He's got one hit away from a confirmation. No anti-air.
Oh, that could have been it. And
oh my god!
Is it over?
He come! Oh, but the bomb was too far. Oh, and then he
back and still got it.
Dude, he got him with the shimmy, but then he didn't even combo the shimmy, so he had another chance. So now, not only did his joystick malfunction in the first game, but Yukadon gave him like 5 opportunities to escape right there. He didn't take any of it.
And took them all away. See
Oh.
what happens? You shimmy, but then you shimmy. First of all, this was about to be a throw your stick moment, whether it works or not. If that had combo,
I think
you shimmy, and then you shimmy the shimmy of the shimmy to throw them because they were scared of their original shimmies.
That's what happened when you face the shimmy fish mouth, you see. But I mean, like, the problem with that was I would think what Yukadon was trying to do, honestly, he was probably trying to uppercut the bomb too, so that he could uppercut and kick the bomb forward and get it to connect. But actually, I'm not sure if I'm sure the uppercut could reach the bomb and hit it.
Maybe a different strength. That's something that, and as you mentioned, the creativity of that situation. I love to see it. Somebody else I love to see coming up next. Echo Fox. Justin Wong. The hero of Marvel. He's come through for his time in and time out in the Marvel community and Street Fighter. Of course, one half of the most famous Street Fighter moment of all time. Can you tell me
the wrong side of it? But you know what? The interesting thing about it is every time you talk to Justin Wong about that moment, he's like super happy that it happened. Like, he is just like, you know what? It got a whole bunch of people in the fighting game community. It was hype. It generated a lot of buzz. It was like voted the greatest esports moment of all time by a bunch of esports sites and stuff like that. So Justin Wong has no bitter feelings about that Daigo parry moment at all. So,
you know, the funny thing is I've read about Daigo saying not that he didn't know he could do it, but that he didn't know he could do it deaf, right? Because the crowd started to get so excited he couldn't hear anymore. Yeah.
He actually said like it just like at some point all the noise just kind of faded and it was just like a blur to him, you know. But Justin Wong here is going up against Mono. Now, Justin Wong, look, you can't even front. He's struggling in Street Fighter V right now. He is struggling a lot in Street Fighter V, and now he's going to be going up against a character who pretty much, if you don't live anywhere near Mono, you're not getting practice against this character anymore. Because it used to be maybe Dominion. Dominion would still uses this character every once in a while.
Yeah. I'm actually lucky enough coming out of Indianapolis where we actually have a couple. Shoot it, dash through, see what the chances are. Where there's a couple in Chicago and in the Midwest area that play Fawn, a couple of great players. But just in general, you're right. There's not a lot to know.
Yeah, and I feel like that this is going to be. I mean, this is. I'm not saying this just because I've seen how this first round is already going, but I feel like Justin's going to struggle a little because of the unfamiliarity, but he's just going to try to get through with his own fundamentals, and there we go. That is Justin's biggest weakness with Karen is no optimal combos.
When you're representing the Texas state, when you're representing Echo Fox in the Texas state, in the Texas Dome, you don't worry about matchups. You bulldoze your way. You see it, Jimmy Fishmouth? Justin Wong said, I don't know the matchup, and I don't care. I know these digits. I know the buttons, buddy.
That's right. So Justin Wong, you know, that's the power that Punk has over Justin Wong in their respective Karens, is that Punk has the optimal combos off of every hit. And Justin has definitely been trying his best to learn that. Like, there, Punk might have even spent another meter for a Tango. But here he goes. See, Justin getting all that, and now one more hit is all he needs.
Stun.
Oh, and that's only a 2-hit stun, so this follow-up combo,
doesn't get the damage. Bar. I like that. Keep him in the corner, but Mono finds the crush sweep. Here we go.
Oh, great blocks from Justin. Gets out of there, just says, you know what, I don't want to deal with Nishikyu at all. And then he was expecting another Nishikyu, but it was the Rio Benda instead, so.
Another V reversal. And then the knee stands short.
And you know what, it was a counter hit, so Mono woke up with some buttons.
That is the most beautifully Justin way to win, right? Like, not do all the much, but you know, I had this V reversal, and then I can meet you. That looks like a pretty good plan. I think that'll work against a lot of characters. Let's try that.
Oh man, there we go. Justin Wong continuing.
Mono's still representing a really big threat to Justin. And shit to note, because of the 3-out style of Dreamhack, both will qualify in the top 48 regardless of the outcome of this match. Although obviously you want to stay in winners to make your path to top 8.
Well, guess what? This is actually winners finals match.
Yeah.
Justin Wong beat Chaninator and Mono beat Matty Pie, as we saw. So this is winners finals of this pool. So whoever wins this one does make it out. Oh, got hit out of the air. Very fortunate for Mono, but then still gets caught.
Nice.
Out of there.
You see he screams when he leaves too. Like he is frightened. Use it. Go for another meaty.
Stun. Not quite.
Letting it short. Not even doing anything.
Yeah, had the free Gurenken and then the free backdash at the end of that meter. And now Justin says, you know what? Go ahead, poison me. I don't care. I'll sit here for 45. Oh, never mind.
See, he was trying to hit you.
Yeah, I think Mono was thinking the same thing I was.
Oh, yeah.
I will sit here for 45 seconds eating poison, and then all of a sudden, in your face.
I had my CVS 2 at Evo, 99 second down back reference ready. I was all about lame Justin Wong,
but I mean, that is the one thing Justin's been trying to add to his Karen game, because from what he's seen from Punk, what he's seen from Mago, he knows that there is a lot of effectiveness towards this offensive power combo machine Karen. Oh, couldn't get the anti-air.
great confirm there. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Stand roundhouse. Okay.
Other side? No, he stayed on that side. I thought he was going to go to the other side just to get Mono closer to the corner. Oh, into critical. Oh, he just got it, but he didn't spend it.
Still a really good situation for Justin. Those are dangerous now. Any shoulder can lead into critical art. And even now that Mono has spent V-Trigger, if he's not careful, he is...
Oh, that was too far, but Justin almost had that shimmy at the last second. Justin Wong advances out of the pool here in winners. This is pool D2. So on the other side, so Mono also qualifies out of this pool because of the 3-out rule. And in losers semifinals, the losers semifinals have actually, the loser semifinals was Matty Pie and Dr. African. Doctor, sorry.
He's
sorry.
actually
I'm
very specific about that. I played Dr. African at KIT in top 8. Vega player out of Dallas, I believe. Really strong. And he's a nice fellow. I love being able to say that about players. He's a nice guy.
Most of these guys are nice guys. There's a couple of jerks out there, you know.
Like
myself. What? Like who?
I didn't say anything about any players who might pick suits or go naked.
But Dr. Dr. African and Matty Pie, but Dr. African is the one that made it out of there. So it will be him, Mono, making it out on the loser side, and Justin Wong out in winners. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with the 3-out rule, basically it's the exact same thing as the normal setup, 2 out from the pool. The problem is a lot of the times losers finals end up being people who have played against each other already, because if you have 3 strong players in the pool, 2 of them fight each other early on,
semis.
Then knocks them into the losers, etc., etc. So what they've done instead was they let the 2 losers out of the pool, and then they start at an extra beginner round.
Yeah, and you just take all those guys, you mix them up.
Yeah, exactly. So you switch them around so they don't have to double jeopardy each other. It's a format that has been used in several Smash tournaments. The Combo Breaker guys adopted it, and when they announced that, a whole bunch of other tournaments were like, huh.
Yeah.
And then they adopted. Oh
and
my
obviously,
God.
shout outs to Jabali.
Look at Shai. Look, did you see the look that he was giving Momochi? He's like, please shake hands so that you can remember my face when I body you.
Oh, the history of these two, probably one of the most tense sets that we've seen in Street Fighter V. That Brooklyn beatdown grand finals.
That's right. Yes.
And it's amazing to mention stress in a Momochi match, because he played the most stressful round of Street Fighter I have ever seen at EVO 2015. That grand final set where there was the stick reset.
Oh yeah,
so it was one round to decide Evo.
Yes.
But if there's anybody who's shown he can rise to the occasion, both Momochi and Xiaohai could fight for that title. So I'm excited to see
this is pool D3. And on loser's side, Arturo Sanchez has made it out on one of the loser side. So after this, these are the other 2 players because they're in winners finals. We just have to find out who's going to be in winners or losers. And right now, Momochi with a great start.
That's a remarkably strong pool.
Yeah. Chaotix was in there who didn't make it out.
Oh. So there's that threat up from Cammy. As we mentioned, the dive kick has had a reduction. It's not as strong anymore. But if you can still feint out with jump normals, you trick a lot of people into not anti-airing or plane jumping or getting caught, and the counter hit frames from the dive kick make it better.
Now, I have, today in particular, I've seen like 2 or 3 different Cammy players like misconfirm the drill. Well, now all Xiao Hai needs is 1 hit. Oh, never mind. He spent the meter.
And Momochi was confident that that was not a true. Oh, it's a long bomb.
We did a delay one, and so that was sneaky because everyone in the crowd was like, "It's about to explode. This fight is about to explode." And then all of a sudden, Momochi was like, "Nope."
Cut throw. I guess you would call that a long bomb. Next round.
Oh, wow, the roundhouse to the face.
And even though Momochi won that round, Xiao Hai has twice now pushed him comfortably into the corner. He's kicking his knives.
Yeah, says your dagger is going to mean nothing to me, and here we go. Going to go right into the critical art because he's got 2 rounds to build all this meter back up.
Okay. The Gray Life building now. Any of those crouch medium kicks, stand medium kick even, without any confirmation.
But look how Xiao Hai is just not hitting any buttons. That's
the fear there. He did not want to catch a crouch medium kick or punch in the V-trigger. And now the biggest threat of it is gone because the freeze makes Ibuki really more willing to fish. You won't just do it, throw the second bomb. It's not safe.
I mean, it's really interesting because Xiao Hai is literally walking around hitting nothing. Is he just looking for whip punish, or is he just looking for Momochi to make a mistake commitment? Good oh, no, confirm off of that 1 kick. Very hard to do, very hard to do.
Possible, but not worth the risk, I think, even in this situation where, as you mentioned, Xiao Hai, look at the patience. Even there, because he wins in 16 seconds if nothing happens. So why do anything?
Yeah, exactly. Just play safe. Oh, my!
You should uppercut there. Okay.
I mean, I think he was worried either about an air kunai or maybe the float or something, and said he was like, you know what? I will trust my defense. I will block your jump attack and just continue from there.
And then the jump back OS without ever getting knocked down. I like it. Completely invalidates the overhead. I guess my question here is what Momochi could look for to adjust in neutral.
Yeah, but you see that? Xiao Hai was walking back and forth, and as soon as Momochi finally whiffed the button, out came Xiao Hai standing medium kick. So Xiao Hai definitely looking for some whiff punishes. And how do you fight that? You walk forward.
Yep.
Okay, very delayed, yeah, so it got to the other side. Good stuff for Xiao Hai to be ready for the uppercut counter. But you know what? We're sitting on V-trigger, we've got meter, we've got kunai. 1 hit from Momochi will start the chain reaction. It's like you're not playing against the Buki until you get hit by that crouching medium punch.
Just like that, speak it into existence. What?
Okay, didn't do anything, no bombs after that.
Instead, Xiao Hai the one who activates. Look at him trying to lure anything out of him.
There's just, and he's going to confirm off of the 1-hit medium kick. Hey, stay in the front. Guess what? Here we come again. Oh, my God. 900 hit points are all gone. They're all gone.
I was sitting there asking, what can Momochi do? Xiao Hai's giving him nothing. He's giving him nothing. And his answer was, I'm just going to take everything from him.
You only need to give me 1 time. It's like you're holding out that $100 bill, and then you're playing that, like, snatch it game, right? And you take it back, but then you give him another chance. All he needs is that 1 time, and he's got your money, dude. And that's exactly what Momochi did. He said, thanks for your $100, Xiao Hai.
Are you telling him he just snatched the hand as if Xiao Hai was a grasshopper? The teacher snatching it out?
I thought you were going to make a Daredevil reference there with like the hand or something like that. Because we got ninjas here, right? So we got ninjas, you know, the hand and all this stuff. Okay, second bomb. What side? Oh my God. Oh my God. Jump. Oh, I thought he was going to do the jump over, let go of the dagger thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's still in here. He could still take this.
Oh,
He put himself back into the corner, but it didn't come back to bite him.
Caught Momochi trying to walk out. That was a really dangerous situation. I've never seen V reversal back into the corner.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's only -2, however, now on block, so it was a reasonable bet for Momochi or for Xiaohai, but oh, big statement here. Xiaohai trying to put himself on equal footing as Momochi.
Yeah, but you see, even on that hit, not really in an advantage position. Gotta take the respect from the counter buttons, but now Xiaohai right back in there, misses the throw. And it's so hard to punish those whiff throws. Like when someone tries to throw you and miss. Oh my god.
It is beautiful. It is just, I struggle to describe it as a player myself, and one who likes to think that I'm high level. Probably not, but I'm close to it, right? I'm Ultra Diamond, so I'm close enough there, right? Watching somebody like Xiaohai, Momochi, K-Brad, these people who find these precise hit confirms, the more you see it, the more you appreciate it, because the consistency is more exciting than the hype factor of a bomb going off. It's just a practice measured stroke. It's like basketball players who love to watch certain players shoot because it just looks right.
Right. Oh man, punishing the kitty cat. Now in the corner, trying to keep the pressure going.
Just like that.
Look at this, just buttons all day from Xiao. He went from not hitting buttons to now just, well, never mind. Momochi has managed to get himself out of there and build up his own gray life.
They're swinging right now. This is a lot of buttons.
I'll say. And that was a really powerful V skill. Took off a lot of gray health.
And it gave him walking distance. Forced Xiaohai to now to actually start fading back in the dangerous ranges. So Momochi has a little bit more footsie range, but just like that, back into the corner.
This is the power that a lot of top players have from Xiaohai. You know, like being able to go one round from never hitting buttons to the next round to becoming button monster. Oh boy, here we go.
Okay.
Oh my god, good block. Too far away for that kunai explosion.
Xiaohai went for the V reversal, but the block stun was so small that he actually got towards roundhouse. Great!
Oh boy.
Challenge. The bomb here. Damage, like the cash out there.
Ooh, okay, yeah, you got invincible uppercuts when you're in V-trigger. What a whip punish, but not
and
kill.
now chip is a factor.
Yeah, no meter. You got, oh my god,
But
raw.
if Momochi blocked something,
Oh, that was it right there.
He wouldn't have gotten the V reversal. Now he has it.
Not. Oh my god, what a whiff punish on that towards heavy kick.
And as you mentioned, he switched the style, right? We would have thought push buttons, look for the chip out. Instead, Xiaohai simply played it out, kept it clean, kept it cool.
Said, you know what? I like having 3 bars in round 3. I will, or in round 2. I will keep these. Thank you very much.
And now he just pushed Momochi off the red line, and he hasn't pushed the button yet. If you ever wanted to know why walking forward is so good, just watch this set.
That's right. I've told people before, whip punishing is not the only thing about footsies. Walking someone into the corner without ever hitting a button is footsies as well. And here we go, other side, yep.
Ooh, into the sun.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All 6 daggers, maybe? No, it goes for the reset. I thought he was going to go for a dagger juggle. Oh, what a... Let me show you how to whip punish. Let me show you this one element of footsies known as whip punishing.
Snatch the normal from my outstretched hand, Grasshopper. Wait!
Ooh, Xiaohai says, you know what? We're going to start this round with you down half-life. Is that okay? Cool. All right, thank you very much. Let's go.
Just like that, the push is actually favoring Momochi. And to start to round off, never mind. I was going to say, to have V-trigger already, right, with 73 seconds left, I don't know, though. Xiaohai's already got another bar, basically.
Yeah. Well, Momochi's got to find a hit right now because he's got to get something started. But that's why Xiaohai's not hitting any buttons anymore, because he's like, you know what? If I don't hit buttons, Ibuki can't hit me because Ibuki has no range. Her normals have no range. See how he's standing outside of that crouching strong range and that standing medium punch range? Like, those are the main poke buttons, and so he's doing a great job staying outside that range, and so there's nothing he can combo into the kunai, into the V trigger.
And knowing this, Momochi knowing the frame data, if you try to walk through that space, what we would normally suggest, look, he's eating plus frame normals that push him back to where Xiaohai wants him.
Right.
This might be the... I've never seen an adjustment like this. And now Momochi just has to kind of throw it out the wall.
Oh,
hey!
stayed in the front.
Hey, look what's sticking. Hey, what did I find?
Good blocks. Oh, Jimmy! Not enough to build the meter. He tried to uppercut super, but it wasn't quite enough.
Okay.
Oh, that was too far. Yes, but only.
He's got to make it happen. He's only got.
Good block. Oh, he went for the slide, but it was too close. And so on a hit, Xiaohai was able to punish with a crouch light punch. The clock coming into being a factor there. Xiaohai moves on against Momochi once again.
We have an excellent crew right now. We've been able to pull up brilliant replays for all of you. But honestly, you have to see just an extended sequence of like nothing. Now, this is not coming up here. This, I believe, this was the long bomb.
All right, yeah.
Gotcha.
That was awesome.
You thought, but it wasn't. And then this round, this is what Xiaohai, and you see why Xiaohai wanted to stay away from buttons. That crouch medium kick is such a strong neutral button. You can V-trigger cancel it safely.
God, what a whip punish, man. Look at that. Boom.
Beautiful plays.
And again, one of the secrets to whiff punishing is just hitting buttons in response to other buttons, not being worried about. It's like that block option select that I was talking about.
And he won it. He won it with nothing, right?
Right.
The patience. Take my two.
Yeah, see, that was just smart. Because Xiaohai said, you know what, I'm just going to block high. Because even if you hit me with that slide, who cares? And in fact, I think that was a bad gamble from Momochi. Because slide wouldn't have led to anything. It would have died no matter what.
Even if it counter hit, it's not presenting a really big threat.
Like maybe going for a sweep, but then he wouldn't have quick rise and the time might have run. Never know.
I don't know. Well, you know what? We're going to go look at it, see what we can do while we take a quick break. We will be right back here at Dreamhack Austin, here at Capcom Fighters.
Welcome back to the Capcom Pro Tour, presented by PlayStation 4, here at Dreamhack Austin. Brought to you by Zowie, a brand by BenQ, the official monitor of the Capcom Pro Tour. Razer, the official Street Fighter V fight stick of the Capcom Pro Tour. And HyperX, the official headset of the Capcom Pro Tour. And you are watching this on Twitch, home of the Capcom Pro Tour and all of your favorite video game streams.
That flash at the end, that was nice. James Chin, sir, Mr. Teleprompter.
There we go, and look at this. This is winners finals, if I'm not mistaken, of their pool. And this is going to be Yukadon and Snake Eyes.
Oh, I'm excited for this.
This was pool D1, and I'm going to check this. You can follow along on smash.gg at home. And yes!
Can say Snake Eyes got here by beating Fubar Duck, who we saw earlier.
Isco, as well as Freddy Audio. So there we go. Yukadon got here by beating Shrimp Chips, No Eddie Mac, and Ranma Sanma.
Yeah, and that match we saw with Ranma Sanma unfortunately had to stick malfunction.
That's right, yeah.
But no stick to be found against Snake Eyes, buddy. You're dealing with a pad warrior.
Now, here's the interesting question. I always feel like Snake Eyes plays the opposite character of what I would have expected him to play between Zangief and Akuma. I thought he would play Akuma against Ibuki, but it looks like it's Zangief. Oh, he missed his combo. Drops is confirmed.
Gotta guess here.
Oh my
Big
God!
damage on the deck. Here we go. We're gonna cash out. Yup.
To the face.
And a setup.
Oh, he was too far. Oh yeah, too early. Oh wow, he went into the air.
You will not bomb me.
He protected the Russian skies in a very different way than I was expecting him to.
Oh, I do miss the protection of old. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That was the true Russian suction right there.
Oh, what? Oh.
You gonna headbutt the V skill from that far away? What?
Okay, Snake Eyes says. Well, we've been waiting for him to break out of Street Fighter V, right? I guess he just decided he's gonna do it now.
Now we know why he played this character, I guess.
I would have said I love his options once he gets started against Ibuki, as we can see that EX.
Okay, jump back. Kind of like a jump back OS with an added target combo. Oh, goes into the running bear grab. The meaty headbutt.
You don't hold up. You don't hold up against a grappler. Because if you hold up, you get hit. You don't down back against a grappler, because then you get command grabbed. And what I mean by that is, it's very simple. I tell people this in the dojo. If you lose to a true grappler player, don't feel bad, because if you get down backed, he would have command grabbed it. Well, I held up and he hit me. Well, that's because you held up. It didn't matter. They knew then. You just make the choice.
Yep.
And
it's you know, it's funny because a lot of people when they watch at home, they're like, "Weak up uppercut. Oh, I would have hit him because see, he did the meaty." But if he had played you, he wouldn't have done the meaty.
Exactly,
You know?
right?
It just depends on the person. Oh, gets out of there in time. Ooh, trying to punch him in the face again.
so you can definitely tell Yukidan has made the full switch because Nash was represented as a huge counter pick to Geef in Season 1, and I still think it's kind of difficult for Geef, but Yukidan was confident back to play to rematch. Oh, wow. Raw activation?
Oh, yeah. That's,
Jump in?
you cannot raw activate against aware players. They will jump in at you every single time.
And now, you know, Snake Eyes, he might have been willing to take that damage just to have crouch jab be comboable now.
Right.
But maybe to get close enough.
I mean, look, he can still win this because we've seen things that Itazan has done that has blown my mind, but at this point in time, it's going to be very, very difficult. Except you can flex through everything and you will not die as long as he doesn't get 2 hits or 3 hits in there. Ooh, no flex that time.
In the event of a blocked attack or an absorbed attack, only red life can kill.
Yep.
And the same goes with Chip unless it is a critical art. We've actually seen that come into play with certain life leads. Involving Geef, I think it might have been Snake Eyes involved in that. Nice! The check. Now the setup.
Ouch! Stay down!
You're not going back. That was an empty jump SPD. How you doing? Like,
One
he didn't know
more
how to
hit.
do the input.
Crouch like kick, crouch like kick. Oh no! That's what I thought. See, that's why you would have SPD'd me. Because I would have just been blocking. Just like you said, right?
Yes.
Ah!
Snake Eyes! A young Eli the Curry looking for a character to pick happened upon Snake Eyes one day playing Geef, and I thought he's like Aqua Silk, but like so cool.
Hey! Aqua Silk is pretty damn cool himself.
Oh no,
okay?
he's so cool.
I miss that man, dude. I miss you. We need you back. Oh my god! So far, that combo just reached so far.
Oh.
He went for the double dash. Oh, but you know what? It's so hard to cross up the big body.
Yes.
It is really hard to. Oh my god! He just kept going.
You killed him with a projectile during a projectile anti-projectile move. And you mentioned that wideness. As a Laura player, I know that about Zangief, for instance. If you do Stand Fierce and EX Fireball and try to reset with Stand Fierce, it'll never cross up, right? And the same way, that character knowledge is one of those things you have to know as a Zangief.
Yes.
That it will never cross you up. Because if you don't know, then it's still a real 50-50.
Yep.
Oh my, what?
We absorbed 2 of it. Alright, uses that V reversal very. Oh my god, the punch to the face. That always just looks wrong because his hand is like twice the size of Ibuki's head.
It just feels like that's the end of it, right? Like,
I know,
they're not
right?
fighting anymore.
It should be done.
The beauty of fighting games where the little girls are the scariest characters.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, yeah, light SPD doesn't get anything off that, so just throws out a knee.
And Yukidan has been so willing to give up this portion of the screen, this big 3/4, because he knows he can dip in and out of that range.
Yep, and there we go. Look at this. I've seen that look on Snake Eyes' face before, that kind of frustrated exasperation, like, dang it, like, this fight sucks kind of a deal. No anti-airs from Snake Eyes. Oh my god, there's that punch to the face again. I love it. Yukidan telling him, you know what, now I'm willing to spend meter to get out of these situations. But no meter this time, so he just tries to jump away.
Backdashing again and again.
Just taking a lot of small hits. That's going to be able to combo into the lariat.
He snuck a little extra crouching jab in there. A little tricky stuff. Oh, wow.
He
Right
did
back to
it
it.
again. Wow, no respect. Okay, says, you know what, I'm willing to trade now. But Snake Eyes has gotten a lot of play this round by jumps. Oh my god.
Big great life build. And the SPD should take it. Yeah, boy.
Almost looked like he carried a normal into it or something.
James,
like,
don't
it
speak
was
that type
weird.
of thing in existence. Please don't. Unless Laura's going to do it. Unless it's stand beat kick. But I can't cancel that. Never
I
mind.
just want to test this now, you know? Like, see what I do. Oh! Yeah, and okay. That was the best he could do,
Middling
probably.
damage.
Yeah. Oh, god!
AX SPD.
That wasn't
still
even a
combo.
that was
yeah.
a combo, yeah, okay. Ouch!
Oh, but just out of range. That would have been the set.
Oh, here we
Instead,
go.
which way? Left or right?
Was all ready for that. Oh, he missed the... So Snake Eyes didn't even get to mix himself. Oh my god, he's so lucky that that hit.
Shout out to Season 2 boss.
Oh no, yeah, EX SPD. Oh, that would have... Oh god, here we go. All right, coming down to the wire now.
We got one more layer, one more EX.
Got to the inside, the lariat worked! Oh my god, so much work!
Uppercut!
And he's got a whole critical art. Oh, the up arrows! Oh, then he command dashes into the forward throw! Yukon with the surprise attack from nowhere!
Did he just walk forward, dash forward, forward? No, it was back throw. Grappler with an EX SPD that's throw invincible, a regular SPD that grabs the moon, and a critical art that comes. Where do you build that kind of confidence? How long do you play? What do you need inside of you to have that strength?
I mean, it's beautiful stuff here because look at this. Watch what happens here. He goes dagger.
They're up.
Dagger, so he's showing I'm defense. I'm defense. I'm defense. I'm offense.
Wow. Oh, wow. Was the crouch jab coming out?
Maybe.
I think it might have been coming out. And you see, Yuka, that looks like he.
I know. Looked like he lost.
And you know what? I've seen that look before, though. That's the one where we're just like, man, I'm tired of Geef. I'm just going to go for it. And if I lose, man, I lost to Geef. I don't care. And then it works, and you're just like, oh. But you need to catch your breath real quick because we are not done yet. No, we're not throwing you to a break. We're throwing you back into the field, back into the work, the muck.
No breaks, but there's definitely a lot of broken men here right now. I mean, who's going to be the next one? Is it going to be Oil King or Texas's own Vagabond?
Okay, I love the nameplay we've got here, right? We've got the Oil King versus the Noble Vagabond. Can I get some titles for this?
Yeah, I know. Like, shouldn't it have been the Noble King and the Oil Vagabond? No, that the Noble Oil and the King Vag. I don't know. Something's not working here.
You know, that is one of those rare instances where the team, the Noble team, works with the player's tag excellently.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we also talk about like how Christy and EG just seem right, like Echo Fox and Sonic Fox. Noble Vagabond is just like this guy, right? He's just, look at him. He's just on his journey, walking with his head held high. He's got a stick in his bag.
It's a great oxymoron. It's beautiful. We got the Noble Vagabond.
Truly, he must be a prodigal son.
The regal bum.
Oh my gosh, and he's going up against Oil King. So we're gonna have Rashid versus Nikali. Fun fact, I think these are Laura's two worst matchups, or at least they're my least favorite matchups for either of them. But from what I know, both characters hate each other, more or less. So you have Rashid, who hates some of the anti-air or the air altering properties that Nikali can threaten, and for Nikali, Rashid is so fast. He represents so many different ranges, speeds, and spacings. You know, Nikali, as we saw, he loves to just kind of plant down and just swing at you if he's not featured. And Rashid just doesn't like to be there for that, and he's capable of moving so fast. We'll have to see who can exert whose will.
Alright, just checking with the crouching medium kick so far, but here comes Oil King getting in there with those tornadoes. As long as Vagabond doesn't have any way to get through that, no EXs for canceling, for the cancel into the tornado. Oh, what a great jump! And the reason why that medium spinning mixer is such a great move to combo into is the corner carry. Oh my god, the stun!
And he's boom when he said it! Oil King bringing the pain. Okay. And you do get a meaty here. Never mind.
Backdash.
Really? Does Rashid really get out? Backdash, back tech, backdash.
Could be, yeah. Oh, again with a perfect jump and goes right into the V-trigger. I'm sure Oil King was probably like, you know what? I really wish I had just gone to the mixer to kill him because that would have at least built me some meter. But a win is a win, but that is how top players feel. They want to optimize everything as much as possible.
Excellent whip punish. But Vagabond gets himself out.
I really like the fact that Vagabond went kind of that spinning mixer when he got the hit. He just went to the tornado block string instead of the mixer again. Because sometimes when you keep putting the opponent in the same mix. Whoa! That's right! Jumping medium punch, the knockdown.
Go ahead, get your swag on. Look at the board with the eagle wings.
Whatever I was saying earlier, I'm not even finishing that thought because we just got a perfect from Oil King.
Jump medium has a... Okay, who knew how Jump Medium had a
soft
juggle
knockdown?
point on it?
No, it's a soft knockdown. It's a soft knockdown, just like Chun-Li's and now Karen and Mika because they've got the target combo on those.
Well, I guess it would be like Bison's as well, that classic
yeah,
jump strong.
Yeah.
Exactly. Fun fact, Bison Jump Strong retired me from Ultra. My last tournament match, I had a life lead. If I won the match, it was a round robin pool. If I win it, I qualify out. If I lose, I don't. I have a life lead and I go, man, he ain't ready for this jump. I'm going to go ahead and go jump strong, Ultra 1. Boy, didn't you know it was the only way you can lose?
Dude, isn't that the worst? You know what the best part about that is, too, is like I have died that way, too. And you know when I'm on commentary, I'm like, you should never jump. Why would you jump? That was such a mistake. And then, like, the next weekend, I'm like, hey, I'm going to jump at Bison. And then he comes back. Oh, man. You sound like a genius on commentary, man. But when you're actually playing, God.
When I can say I would do whatever, I know to be the right thing.
All right, Oil King up one game. Oh, that was like ST Honda anti-air status. And Vagabond, I mean, look, he's spending a lot of meter on those wake-up uppercuts, and it's really not getting him much. So if I'm Oil King, I'd be like, you know what, I'm just going to keep meaty. I'm going to keep making you do EX uppercut.
Oh, try to represent the shimmy. Vagabond jumped out, but he just now realized it. So that mixer, in a lot of ways, is a mix-up to itself because you're used to it knocking you down.
Right.
And so you would quick tech, and if you do that, you can get caught.
Oh, boy, here we go. But see, because of those EX uppercuts, a lot of times if Necalli doesn't have to spend that, he's sitting on a full bar, and then, oh, I got my V-trigger hit, blah, and then all of a sudden you're dead, right? Because that super kills you no matter what, right?
No matter what, it doesn't care.
That is the Eli the Curry rule right there, right? So that is the Curry. It
is an equation where the damage is your life bar. V-trigger critical R from Necalli is always equal.
Right, and the only time it doesn't kill is like if you have a full life. That's your corollary, right? Curry-lary to the rule right there. So, okay, here we go. Pressure from Oil King in the corner. Oh, he tried to make it through, but he was too far, and the invincibility just didn't last long enough. Oh, my God. Vagabond is at the very end of his rope, but Oil King pulls on it.
Shucks him, kicks him.
The King has defeated the Vagabond.
That's how he became a Vagabond from nobility. He was kicked out of the oil field.
It's just not fair. I mean, come on. Look, we got to stick up for the little people, for the Vagabonds,
but it's the
right?
lore. It's the lore. He was a noble Vagabond, and the reason he became that way is because the King kicked him out. But we got to take a look.
Yeah, this is the start of the round 2 in game number 1. This is the perfect, I believe, that he got. Yeah, look at this. This pressure that he got here. Good blocks, good defense, and then he gets in there with the wall.
It was, Necalli wants a character to sit still and have to think about, oh, he could be blowing up the ground right now. Oh, he could be... Ooh, it's still pretty. And Oil King and Rashid, I love the eagle wings off. That's such a nice little touch. She's just
and you see like how late that cancel was? It was like jump, medium punch.
Oh, I got it?
Oh, I hit you? Okay, here we go. Dive,
swag
and that's it. Yeah.
Swag on it. I wish Rashid just every time he did a special move, just one time on it. Just one time on it.
Just one time?
Can I get you to do it one time? Can I?
Oh! There you go. You just got me to dab on camera, dude. You just
that got clipped. You know that, right? You just got clipped. I need that.
You know what? I wouldn't do it for just anybody, okay? Let me tell you right now, okay? I won't just do that for anybody.
Oh, now I feel all special.
We've got a Texas throwdown here. We've got GOL Ranmasama going up against Mr. Fubar Duck.
And the reason why I love that this is a Texas throwdown, Texas hoedown, Texas showdown, boy, they swinging out here. The GOL tag from Ramasamba stands for Gods of Louisiana. And the funny thing to me is that it came about, gosh, I have to remember which direction they went, for players either going from Texas to Louisiana or the other way. Ramasamba was like, we're the best players Louisiana has. Whether they were going there or there, said, now we're the guys of Louisiana. They just took it. It just,
I mean, to be fair, I call this a Texas throwdown, but Ramasama is from Louisiana, but he goes to Texas to play all the time, and for a long time, people actually kind of pseudo-considered him from Texas. But you're right.
It's the Chicago effect. I'm from Indianapolis, but wherever I go, hey, you're from Chicago, right? You know what? Sure thing.
Yep.
And he's going up against Fubar Duck, and this will be our last match to qualify into the final top 48.
Ooh.
So, oh man,
Okay, confirmed into the EX Flying Peach. Tries goes for the pressure.
The last time we saw Fullbar duck his opponent was not at this level. It's not ready yet. He has definitely moved into the upper echelon, and
yes,
but he's still doing the raw peach.
You're like trying to say, we're not going to see the crazy stuff from Fubar Duck, and then Fubar Duck's like, here's an EX wingless airplane. Oh, that was I want to see that in a real wrestling match right there. Yeah. Someone off the top rope, jumping and splatting into someone, and then the other person coming up and taking them out of the air to the ground.
There's a 3D in 3D on a 2D plane. Oh my.
All right, nice throw tech. Just goes with a sweep. Wow, okay.
I know we already gonna have that on replay. Oh, here it is, the classic. Cross in the D trigger. Reset.
Oh, he goes for the reset instead.
Follow-up pressure.
Nice jump back OS, but then the standard, the drop kick, the classic, and the end.
Big throw. Giant swing.
Really disappointing that we didn't get to see any microphone combos there. And now Ramasama's like, you know what? I'm going to reset my joystick real quick.
I'm going to keep them real slight, but shout outs to Zach in the Box out of Chicago my boy from Net Battles plays on the hitbox, and they all have to disconnect.
Yeah.
So the universal boards, the firmware update is out though, y'all. If you just go ahead and get your firmware update for those, because you don't want to have to unplug every 8 minutes.
I mean, it's kind of ironic because, it happened to Ramasama, and he's playing against the man who warned everybody about it yesterday, which was Fubar Duck Online.
Yeah, that's what happens, man. You didn't pay attention to the guys in your pool. You'd have been looking them up like you should have.
So, yeah, people all saying, social media has no redeeming value. Well, see, look, if he had been paying attention to the Twitterverse.
You get somebody tweets you, man. You gotta throw the like back at
You can't get away. Where are you trying to go? Oh my God, a slide?
From that range.
Yeah, I know. To counter a run-in, that's a crouching light punch move right there. But man, Fubar Duck is going nuts, and as a result, there it is. And yeah, there's that dab on that back throw, dude.
There it is, baby. You gotta let it fly, man. He does it on the windscreen. He's a cool guy.
Takeuchi, going with that.
Absolutely. Oh, wow, Fubar Duck finding the button there.
Oh, here we go.
Back into the corner.
Where are you going? Where are you going, Rashid? You're standing right here. Woo, she's just hopping around like a little bunny rabbit.
She's got the floppy ears and everything. Great chase down. No more meter though, so he couldn't get a follow-up.
Nice blocks, but wait, you know what? I don't even need Nadeshiko.
Oh, and then he did not back.
Oh my God!
What did I say? When he knows, he knows.
He got meter for days. He said, "That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. You are out."
BMF blowing meter faster. Fubar Duck match point.
Oh, that's gonna be big. Yeah, big damage there. But beginning of the round, and he did. Oh wait,
what?
Lots of good punishes, but then waking up with the buttons. Here we go.
Okay. You know what? I kind of love the tactics. The life lead before this was really close, and Fubar Duck had his V-trigger, but it's not gonna matter.
Ramasama bringing it back. There we go. That is 1-1 apiece.
Confirming the victory with the satisfied unplug, plug it back in, saying I should really have even been in losers. But you know what? You're right. We saw Fubar Duck. We saw it right where after that stun, he kind of shook his head, smiled a little bit, and was like, yeah, that round, you sell out for it, right? I'm just going to go for the gusto to get this. I'm going to try to qualify. And now he's dashing toward incessantly. I don't know. Never mind.
3 dashes in a row. You know what? Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Maybe he was really confirming to himself that he was really just going to represent this style.
It's true. It could be something that you can send early on, but yeah, beautiful punish on that V reversal, and then the crush counter sweep, and the fake jump over. That's basically the manual version of Akuma towards heavy punch. You think he's gonna jump over you, so you just start walking forward on reaction,
right?
And then all of a sudden the dive from the front.
Check your kneecaps. Your boy, you see, he's trying to go reckless. Nice crouch medium, the duck, the sharp kick. I love the knowledge, but Ramasama plays Marvel, so you're not gonna overwhelm him with speed, especially not when he's playing one of the fastest characters in the game. But he is in the corner. Ramasama looking so great right now. Back up that.
Oh, just missed, but was able to recover in time to block the Nadeshiko. Oh, and there we go again. Fubar Duck going with a crazy read on that wingless airplane. And call that light kick. Such a great anti-air. Oh, that's not a real combo. Why would you go for that?
That's it. Yep.
He did it
He knew, and
again.
Ramasama held it down back and let Fubar duck.
Because I think that's -4 on block. So what he's hoping that happens is that Ramasama goes with the wrong counter, like too slow. So he's coming out with the EX to try to punish a failed punish, basically.
Right. Yeah.
But instead, Ramasama both times was like, he was probably like, oh, I'll just block. And Fubar Doug's like, damn it, why are you not hitting the buttons?
Yeah, you see it right here. This person just doesn't combo. Ramasama takes the damage, and you see right here, he's going to try it.
Boom.
And say, okay, what if he misses the punish? But
Yeah.
the last Hail Mary goes awry. Ramasama finishes it out. We have now established our top 48.
Ooh,
So we
okay,
have
okay,
a veritable treasure trove. Truly, our Oil King has blessed
Right.
our fields with a voluptuous bounty of wonderful players. And me, I'm also in that top 48. I'm going to play that going,
Good job, good job, good job. I'm trying to check here if I can
But,
get you a list of all the players
just some names
here
I know I can say off the
who
top
has
of my head.
qualified here.
Okay.
Okay, so
CJ
we've got
Truth?
CJ Truth and Oil King, Alex Myers and K Brad, Cien versus. Come on, producers,
got? What
let's
do we-
do that. Yukadon. Ooh,
Oh.
dang.
That's a good name.
What was it versus Ricky?
Kami versus Ricky?
Kami versus Ricky. Okay. Haitani versus Shanghai. Commander Jesse versus Goichi. Knuckle Dew versus Justin Wong. Okay, okay. Gamer B and Phenom all in the winner's side. That's just the winner's side. And of course, we have an extra round of loser's side because of the new three out system that we're going with. But it's a brilliant idea. Yeah, these are some crazy matches that are coming up. You don't want to miss any of it.
So make sure you stay tuned for that and much more here at Capcom Fighters. I've been Eli the Curry. This will be the end of my commentary duties for now. This has been the legend James Chen, and we will see you later.